What's going on, guys? It's Josh Pocock, founder and CEO of Executive Stride. And it's a Friday night, but we are still working. I hope you got your Red Bulls here. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and bell button so you're notified for our daily content posts and to stay updated with the newest tactics to scale your business to 100K plus per month, whether you're a coach, consultant, course creator, marketing agency, really anything in the B2B space. Even if you're not, you can take a lot of these online marketing tools, tips, whether you're an influencer, Shopify, e-commerce store owner, and you can utilize them for your benefit. Okay. But we really specialize in the coach, consultant, course creator, and agencies. Now, what we're going to be talking about today is why you need to be implementing short form content right now. Right this second, because right now is the prime time to really blow this up. Right now, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, they are the hottest and easiest access point for you to get your message out there to a new audience for virtually free. Okay, so of course, the quickest way to scale, you can pay money on different advertising platforms, outreach, organic marketing campaigns. That stuff's all great. But in terms of content marketing, you could create a YouTube channel or post Facebook content in your group and do all this stuff. And that's amazing. You need to be doing that. But in terms of bringing new eyes to your content, there is no other way to really hack the algorithm than, like I said, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram Reels. Now, the beautiful thing is you can kind of create content and really just repurpose it to all those platforms. Now, those three in particular, you can pretty much use the same short clips. You could also create long form content such as a podcast, YouTube video, whatever the case may be, and chop it up using different tools or outsourcing it or just doing it yourself, and then subtitling it, adding different effects, and then putting it on those clips on those platforms, TikTok, Instagram, those short form content platforms, or, distribution channels like Reels and Shorts. And the algorithm is insane because I don't know how familiar you guys are, whether, some people may just be hearing this information, in which case I'll let you know. Some people may already be utilizing strategies like this, and I'm going to get into how you can implement some advanced things or the framework and strategy you should be thinking on growing this and scaling it in just a second. But for those who aren't familiar, the algorithm within these platforms, TikTok is very similar to like Vine was in the past. You can post something and have 0 follower accounts. It could be a fresh account. It's the only platform where you could get 1 million views in one day with 0 followers, okay? Or even more, okay? Or even a little bit less, whatever the case may be. And I've experienced this firsthand. A lot of my clients have as well. Even if you check out my TikTok account, I've been on TikTok for a long time, actually, before, even back when it was Musically. Now, I'm not really in that age demographic that everyone was using it. That's, a lot younger demographic. But I saw Musically when it was first popping off, and I knew about Vine. I knew how Logan Paul, Jake Paul, a lot of these creators and influencers blew up initially off of Vine, short form content, and they just kind of removed it. And I saw Musically, and I kind of, even when it was just a lip syncing platform, I saw that it had the potential. So I got on it there. I wasn't really doing those lip syncing videos or anything like that, but I do probably have a few embarrassing videos that I did back in the day, but they're not up anymore. But on my TikTok, I never was as consistent as I should have been. That's my one regret. And you really do need to seize the opportunity when something like this comes up, because I personally didn't at the time. Now we are, but I found out about TikTok and I was very bullish in telling everybody about it way before it was a household name. Before all these TikTok creators started blowing up and going mainstream, I was, doing it. And I even had success back in the day. I posted one video. I was with my buddy and we were like, hey, I was telling him, hey, this is the platform that can just blow you up from nothing. and we tested it. And the first video we posted, it was just like kind of a comedy video. It got 1.7 million views, something like this. You can check it out. It's not that funny, but it's, I guess people, it blew up. I don't know. I honestly don't know why. Actually, I do know why, because the strategy we used, it was a decent enough video along with the hashtag strategy and a few different time, like posting time and a few different things we implemented, or I implemented. It actually blew up. Now, I'll make future videos going over, you know, different strategies and stuff to make videos blow up and go mega viral or somewhat viral, whatever, and different things like that. But in this video, that's just a quick introduction. That's why you need to be using these platforms. And let's talk about now. The next topic was how, Now that's just one example showing myself. Another real-time example, you may be familiar with it, is Andrew Tate. Now, whether you like the guy or whether you hate the guy or love the guy, it doesn't really matter. You have to look, like for me, I'm not one of these people that, oh, I hate him, so I can't learn from him. I don't even hate him. I think he's pretty funny, and I agree with a lot of what he says. I've actually, like, it's just like TikTok. I've known Andrew Tate stuff way before he was famous. Now, maybe that causes you to hate me, whatever. Cool. Hop off this video. But regardless, whether you hate him or love him, it doesn't matter. All you have to do is, because you can learn stuff from pretty much anyone. You know, humble yourself and learn from what he did. What strategy was behind the mechanism he used to blow up? Well, it was TikTok mainly. It was the short form content. Now, it did end up kind of backfiring him currently. I mean, we'll see how that turns out. But you have to keep in mind what he did to blow up. Obviously, he used okay, well, maybe you're not familiar with this whole thing, but he basically used an arm. He 10x to he actually 100x this method, because he got an army eventually, an affiliate army, to do this, and that's why he went completely, you know, mainstream, I guess, if you will, for a bit. Now, even just using this with one account or a few different accounts or doing it yourself, this is a very, very powerful strategy. And if you're just starting out with your coaching, consulting business, course, agency, whatever service, and you utilize these strategies, this is also really good for affiliate marketing. You can you can get traffic for free, basically, which is crazy, because even if you're doing organic emailing, cold email, cold LinkedIn, whatever, you're gonna have to pay a little bit of money for this, that, whatever. It's pretty much virtually free unless you're scaling with multiple accounts, which, of course, if you're a tech nerd or just a marketing guy, I probably would advise you to do if you want to scale things, but you really don't even need to. Like, we teach that to our clients, and maybe I'll make some free videos going over some of that later, but you don't even really need to if you're doing good content. So I'll tell you a few tactics that you can use. I guess, I don't know if you would say they're black hat or whatever. Who cares? Like, who cares? Black hat, white hat, whatever. I don't care what hat you're wearing, as long as it's making money and it's, you know, moral. Who gives a flying, you know what I'm saying? So, so what you can do, I see a lot of people doing this now. Well, not a lot of people, but I see some people doing it and it works. And, you know, you can do different variations. There's different strategies. You can create your own personal videos where it's like actually your face or actually you doing something or talking or teaching something, whatever. That's great. You can also use AI, artificial intelligence, and automate it, or you can get someone else to do it for you. So those are kind of the three options that I see. There's probably a few other ones, but just off the top of my head. Now, the AI option, you can use different tools. I'm actually creating a database, a master database of tools. The Stride Toolbox is what we're calling it. And we're going to be giving all that value for free, pretty much. So you can see like a crap ton of tools that we use or our clients use or that we recommend to do a lot of these ninja growth hacks or marketing tactics, how to scale with multiple accounts, do this, do that, whatever. So I'm creating that toolbox. That will be... I guess I'll probably do a lighter version for free, and then the actual like grand treasure chest of everything will probably be within my book that I'm releasing shortly. It's almost done, client acquisition code. So that's coming up. That's a big release. Just a side note, when I was writing that client acquisition book, it's been a client acquisition code. It's actually been over a year since I've been working on it. And I was kind of like, okay, it's a cheap book, you know, it's a great deal. How much should I hold back? How much should I give? Because we have a high ticket programs and this and that, where we just give everything, you know, full out plug and play turnkey solution. And I actually was like, at first I was like holding back a lot of stuff. It's like some of these tools and this and that we use. But then I'm just like, hey, you know, screw it, whatever. May as well just put like so much value into this book. Just like a kind of blueprint, a roadmap that you guys can get cheap, you know. It's going to be like anywhere from $5 to $5 to $20, somewhere like that, depending on different bonus. There's going to be some different bonuses and stuff that you can add on, different things like this. But it's going to be fairly cheap. And I'll leave a link to that below when it's launched, and we'll make videos and stuff like that. But I actually decided not to hold back on, you know, a lot of stuff. And, you know, if you just so you guys can get amazing results, start crushing it. And then if you want our help on scaling to the next level, then you're going to be like, hey, those guys are the real deal. I got results. Boom. Let's go, Josh. Let's make some money. Let's make that cash register ching. So anyways, that's a side note. That's a little plug for client acquisition code. Be on the lookout for that. Make sure to hit that bell button, subscribe, so you get notifications on when that drops. That's going to be a complete game changer. I'm exposing a lot of stuff, a lot of shit, basically, in this industry that people make courses that are like $1,000 to $2,000, even $10,000, $5,000 courses. I'm just putting it in the client acquisition code, a lot of different things, different tools we use to scale, all this stuff. And you're going to be able to get that for very cheap. If you're on a budget or you're starting out, you can't afford a high ticket program. And then when you can afford the high ticket program, you'll be able to kind of elevate to that and get our help. More personalized approach, more coaching, consulting, a more plug and play system with pretty much all the operation stuff built out for you, all the assets, all the resources, all the SOPs and stuff for your business to scale to 100K plus per month. So that's kind of the overview. So this video is teaching you the short form content strategy kind of overview. We're going to make more videos diving into actually specific tools and whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, like I said, you can there's those 3 different strategies you can kind of use to create the content. I'll give you one tactic right now. Hashtags are important. You want to do hashtag research. It's kind of like if you're familiar with SEO, keyword research, search engine optimization. Well, when it comes to TikTok, that's kind of the SEO. So you want to do hashtag research and see how much views the hashtag has. So say, for example, we did like a little skit drive-through video that got the 1.7 mil. And I think the keyword that I noticed that we ended up ranking first for the hashtag was like drive-through or something, or Canada drive-through, something like this. And it was a popular hashtag, but it wasn't so popular like where it had 1 billion views where you couldn't compete. So you can actually kind of like do like a ladder of going up the hashtags. So you can choose hashtags for a video that like, okay, I can definitely rank for this easy, but you're not going to go viral. You may get a few views, whatever. Then you kind of like climb it. So it is a testing thing, because even if you get it right, it may not always hit. So then you can reuse content, try to do it again, or whatever. But that's just a little like quick explanation. Maybe I'll make more in-depth explanation of that strategy later on. If you want that, let me know in the comments down below. But bottom line is that you need to be posting short form content every single day. That's what I would suggest. It can be very simple. It doesn't have to be perfect, especially at the start. Quantity over quality. That's what I always tell our clients. Oh, what should I post? It has to be perfect. Don't be afraid. No one really cares if the post isn't perfect. And even if you do get like some comments or people saying any negative feedback, which usually never happens, especially if you're just starting out, because you don't even have the issue is like, it's kind of even good, because usually when you're first starting out, the issue is trying to get more people to see it, more eyeballs. That's usually the bottleneck. But regardless, even if it does, don't worry. You have to have thick skin in business. So that's really what it comes down to. Start making short form content today, tomorrow. We're going to be making more videos on it, actually showing you, different examples if you want to go the more personalized approach, making videos on how you can create that content for yourself, what you need to do, how to model it off of other successful videos, how to do different research methods, whatever, as well as if you want to generate, pretty much auto-generate content utilizing AI, artificial intelligence, stuff like this, or what's the other one? Artificial intelligence, or I completely lost my train of thought, but yeah, we're gonna make more videos on that stuff. If you have any suggestions on content ideas, make sure to leave it down below. Also, we have a free community on Facebook, Discord, as well as Telegram and WhatsApp. I would highly recommend joining the Facebook and Discord group for sure. The Telegram and WhatsApp, we just started out. But join the Discord, join the Facebook, join all the groups, and we're going to be giving certain resources like different SOPs, different free templates, free trainings, different outreach scripts, even exclusive content videos, even some leaks from our high ticket programs, certain things that we usually wouldn't just put out on my YouTube channel here. We will be sharing in those groups. So that a link to all that will be down below. Make sure to join. And as well, if you're interested in getting extra help right now to accelerate the stride of your business, whether you're a coach, marketer, agency owner, B2B, I mean, even service-based or SaaS, we can help, but I really like to focus on the course creators, coaches, consultants, and agency owners, just because we literally have a plug-and-play system for you guys to really just hit the road running if you're starting out, or just to take things to the next level. So book a call down below, fill out a short application and quiz, and basically to see if it's a good fit. You could hop on the phone with either myself or a consultant from our team, and we'll be able to see if it's a good fit. You'll be able to get some more information. And worst case scenario is you'll learn a lot about what our system is internally, and you can just try it yourself. And if you want our expert help, we've been doing this for the last 4 or 5 years now, and we've worked with over 300 B2B clients in this space, and we've helped them scale drastically. We're experts on lead gen, sales, operations. We have the full turnkey plug and play system already built out. So if you're interested in that, click the executivestride.com/quiz link down below. Like I said, make sure to join all the Discord channels, all that stuff. My socials will be down below. And stay tuned, guys, because this is just the start of our content and our value that we'll be giving out to you for free. So I look forward. I thank you for watching this if you made it to the end, and stay tuned for our next video.